Hello, Art Family. This is Mr. Park with the first um, Black History Month Principles Read Aloud. I'll be reading some of my favorite books throughout the month of February, and hopefully we'll be able to carry that on, the tradition of reading aloud and modeling the love of reading throughout the year as well. So my first book that I'd like to share with you is called This is the Dream. It's written by Diane Shore and Jessica Alexander and is illustrated by James Ransom. So here we go. This is the dream. These are the fountains that stand in the square, and the black and the white signs say who will drink where. These are the buses a dime buys a ride, but the people are sorted by color inside. These are the restaurants where whites only eat, at tables up front, at lunch counter seats. These are the libraries, two separate sections with separate bookcases and separate selections. These are the doors that are closed in the schools, and separate but equal is not just a rule, but a law that's enforced on the buses and trains, and in theaters, restrooms, department store chains, and in the libraries and hospitals, all public places, dividing up people by colors and races, with harsh written words that are slapped on the walls, denying both freedom and justice for all. These are the students who step through the doors where people of color have not walked before. These are the passengers on weary feet, walking until they can choose their own seat. These are the diners who sit and who wait at the whites only counter, ignoring the hate. These are the marchers who forge through the street as they carry their message through shimmering heat. These are the leaders whose powerful voices lift up the marchers demanding new choices for fair-paying jobs and a good education, to vote without fear and to live in a nation where everyone's equal and judged from within, never jailed or arrested because of their skin, fighting firm without fists, sitting down, standing tall, pressing onward toward freedom and justice for all. This is the fountain that stands in the square, and the unwritten rule is to take turns and share. This is the bus that roars through the streets, and all the passengers choose their own seats. This is the restaurant where up in the front, the black and white sign says open for lunch. This is the library, books wall to wall, free to read, not by some, but by all. This is the school where the doors open real wide and the children are learning together inside about students and marchers and leaders who fought to make right what was wrong. Without violence, they sought to make changes together, establish new laws. With many small triumphs, they strengthened their cause as they sat up at the counters and rode through the stations and gathered up hands as they marched through the nation. With courage, they rallied and answered the call, dreaming of freedom and justice for all. So that's our book. This is The Dream. It is available in our A. Russell Knight Library. Feel free to ask Mr. Dodds if you are interested in checking it out and reading it again. For the families, for parents, I hope you take an opportunity to allow your child to listen to this read aloud with you or on their own. And I would highly encourage you to have a discussion and a follow-up dialogue in regards to the text and address any questions that your child may have. Happy reading. Have a great day, everybody.